Hey yo guys! I got it! I got it! Happy Star Wars Day. Happy The Force Awakens Day. Happy May the Force be with you. May the 4th be with you Day. Because we about to try the Star Wars meal from BK, my Burger King place, where we'll have it your way. Gonna get started today in your face. The only reason I was not able to do this any earlier than what I was able to, and like most fast food reviews are in their car because like they just get it and they're like, "Ooh, what's this?" and they want to like immediately unbox it. So I'm gonna be one of the first reviewers that does the reviews at home, but also isn't going to be a maniac and try to stuff it in my face. But I'm also going to not try to review every single specific thing from every single fast food restaurant, because it can add up. There's so many limited time collabs out there. But when there's a collab that goes as hard as a collab like this goes, you know I just got to. First of all, the box. There's an adult box. Dude, like, you'd think there would just be a kid box or something, but no. There's an adult box. So for those of you that have watched Star Wars since y'all are like 7, and y'all watched the very first one, here you goes. And here's the cookie shake. I am going to want to drink this down, all the way down to the bottom, because if I don't, this sucker's going to melt, and I am going to forget about it, and I'm not going to throw it away. And I have like 5 soda cans in my room, which normally I'm good about throwing stuff away, but lately, or I guess like just the past couple months or whatnot, like, I have not been really good about like throwing my trash away. I need to start doing that better, because my friends also like build up trash, and it just gets what's the word, backed up, like in my car. It just gets congested. But without further ado, I should probably shut up though. And this shake tastes really good. It kind of honestly tastes like a cookie crumble. It's kind of like a mix of a boba drink and a cloud drink. A Boba Fett drink! Oh! Alright. Well, let's see what else is in here. And you know your boy had to get some collectible cups, because once those collectible cups sell out, those collectible cups aren't coming back. Check this out! The nerd that I am! I got some Star Wars cups. I got a cup of every color. Now you're like, what the heck? What, Ryan? Where's red and blue? Well, okay, so the red cup I gave to Josiah, and the blue one I gave to Sam. Yes, blue is my favorite color, but it's also Sam's favorite color. And I would have held on to the red one, but I am just that darn good of a friend. And hopefully they actually hang on to the cups and they keep track of the cups, because they are worse at me when it comes to keeping track of things in the room and like throwing it away afterwards after using it. But yeah, freaking epic. And this was $23, all this. Like, this, I would say, is 100% more worth it than the SpongeBob one, because SpongeBob one was $20. I got like 3 or 4 things, and I didn't even get a collectible cup out of it. You know what I mean? Like, this was a couple dollars more, but for having that 3 extra cups, I mean, you literally get Here's the Imperial Cheddar Tots. Where the frick is my sauce? I didn't get any sauce. I got no sauce. I should have asked for some sauce. Bro. I got no sauce. I got no sauce. This is terrible, bro. What kind of food reviewer is gonna go into this? It doesn't even have sauce for his Imperial Cheddar Tots. Why does that taste familiar? It's like a really powerful cheddar kick to it. And then it has like an aftertaste, like... It tastes like I'm eating breakfast. Holy crap, what is the breakfast item I'm thinking of? This tastes like something I would have at Waffle House, but in the form of like a tot. Interesting. I like how the way it feels kind of ragged, like it pulls in your taste buds all around. It's like a corn nut where it encapsulates the food product. My friend, he was like, okay, so what's the plan? Like, are we going to DoorDash more or whatnot after work and whatnot? And I'm like, no. I want to come home, chill, do a food review on my channel. Maybe like a Batman video. And then I was hoping that would be that. Like, that would be just it for using my car for the day, because he's literally used my car from 8 to 4 today. I mean, if he asks for me to borrow it again, I'm going to just be like, look, we got to set some boundaries. You can use my car every 3 days, but not every day. Because even though I don't use my car, it seems like I don't use my car a lot. It's not really because it's not really that. I use my car a lot. It's just I'm the most normal out of our friend group. I actually like to chill and enjoy and watch and play the stuff that I like to do. I'm not always work. I like to do that, and I feel like I need to work a little more to be able to afford higher priced things, such as this. But there's a time and a place for mucking around, and this is not a time and a place for mucking around. Bomies. These are Grogu's garlic chicken fries. These are not just anyone's chicken fries. Heck, not even anyone owns nacho fries. Taco Bell may be able to say they own the nacho fries. But only a little green alien is able to say he owns these garlic fries. Mr. Grogu. Or the child. Dude, if this came out when Mandalorian season 1 was out and people had no idea what his name was, it would still be the Child's. Or no, what if it was called The Mandalorian and the Child? The Child's garlic chicken fries. That sounds scary. That sounds scary. The Child's garlic chicken fries. You better run. If a kid is showing you his garlic chicken fries, he better be taking a shower. He better be getting rid of that musty puberty smell, you know what I mean? I honestly was not expecting this review to be this long, but normally food reviewers don't talk this much while eating food. So yeah, okay. Okay, hold on. Maybe it's going from the tot to the fry that is just such a strong output. But I feel like the tot is just way more flavorful at tasting. Let me try this again. Yeah, I mean, like, the garlic is there. But I've had better chicken fries than this. I don't think it's because they've been sitting out too long. I think it's just because even if they've been sitting out a little long or whatever, a couple minutes too long, it would taste the intensity of it. The intensity of it would still be there. So, the fact that I'm not feeling the intensity of it, probably why I gotta rank I'm gonna rank the tots a little higher than the fries. The cups are fire though. Cups, maybe if they had if it was own character cups, it'd be a 10 out of 10. 9.5 out of 10 for the cups though. Without it being down a half for that blemish, that is such a small blemish. The fact that we even have a collectible cup for a fast food collaboration at all is amazing. Dude, if they came out with this for the Mortal Kombat 2 movie, I would have got it. Can you imagine Shao Kahn's blood nuggets or would you even be able to show that at the fast food restaurant? No! I got Shang Tsung's soul fries. I got Kotal Khan's crispy chicken. Yo, where are these food items? We could have Sub-Zero's what's a food item that starts with the S? Food item that starts with S. Sandwiches. Shao Kahn sandwiches. Sub-Zero sandwiches. Bro. Bro, it's gonna have a name to it. You know, Mando's Whoppers, the barbecue bounty Whopper. This had to be a Whopper by you, right? You're telling me I can just come up with a Spider-Man Whopper right now, and you'll put red buns on there. You'll have black lines on it. Put some, I don't know, maybe have them be black sesame seeds. Have the spider logo on there. You have a blue patty or something. Have different food coloring. Make sure it's not green, obviously. Nobody likes green patties. Don't market it as a SpongeBob thing. We don't want it as a pretty patty thing. We don't want it as a Krabby Whopper. Damn. Okay. This is a bigger meal than I was thinking it was going to take. I take like 30 minutes sometimes to eat. I'm sorry. It's my metabolism. My metabolism doesn't let me go past a certain amount of Whoppers. My metabolism is making me get Parkinson's. I'm joking. That's not something. That's not something cool to make fun of. Just don't start going after me and being like, oh yeah, that one dude on YouTube is making fun of me for the disease I have. So yeah, now I'm gonna report him and he's gonna get his channel taken down. Look at that. Look at that. About to go in my mouth. About to go in my mouth hole. Oh! It ruined me! Oh! I think I taste a piece of scrap metal in here. What is this? A shard of Mandalorian suit? Oh, shoot! Oh, shard! Shard just flew out of my neck. I never knew I could get a neck cut from a Whopper this good. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Guys. No. No. We got a loss. We got a loss. Ugh. No. I'm sorry. Okay. So let me describe what I'm tasting. I like the candied bacon, but I never tried the candied bacon on a Whopper. That might maybe what's filling it off. But it's just mixing it around with the other ingredients. Kind of like it's like that thing when you're like, oh, let's see what cat food or dog food tastes like, and you're like, ugh, because it has all that grimy grindiness of the texture of the cat food and dog food. I'm not normally a texture guy, but this is a texture-filled sandwich, and I'm still eating it because it's way too money. Or it's way too money. It's way too money to be spending this much on it. What are these? Are these like Grogu onions? I think these are like Grogu pickles or something. But whatever they put in here mixed with the candy bacon, just no. I'm sorry, Belle. The sandwich gotta go at a 3 out of 10. It has like it's manageable. It's hard. I haven't really had like a Whopper that I've just like struggled to eat and been like, I don't want to continue the rest of this Whopper. Even though I felt miserable during Whoppers, I've been like, I'm still gonna book through this one. But this one, I haven't even got through halfway, guys. Look at this. The shake, 10 out of 10. The shake gotta be the best thing on here. I swear, they bring the heat every time when it comes to the drinks. So, the Imperial Tots, I'm gonna put at a 8, or I'm gonna put at a 7 out of 10. Grogu's garlic chicken fries, I was a little bit disappointed in those. I'm gonna put that at a 5. So, and overall, we got a 3 with the burger. We got a 5 with the garlic fries. We got a 7 with the tots. And then we got a 10 with the shake. But we also have a 9.5 for the cups. Keep in mind though, I'm putting the cups at 9.5 just because they don't have individual character cups. They could have done that. This is Star Wars. You know how many characters there are in Star Wars? We could have had a freaking Obi-Wan cup, or like, I know it's Mandalorian and Grogu, but how often do we get a Star Wars movie that's put in the theaters? Let's be honest. Like, yeah, there's a lot of Star Wars movies, but how frequently? Like, we've had, I think, we've had 11 Star Wars movies. Mandalorian and Grogu will make it 12. But 11 in the span of 49 years. So, almost 50 years worth of 11 movies, you know? That's on average, like, 1 every 3 years. But actually, it's probably like 1 every 4 years. Maybe like 1 every 5 years. There were some pretty good gaps. Like, this will be the first Star Wars movie to come out in the theater since Rise of Skywalker, which was 7 years ago. 7. And like, there hasn't been any like straight to Disney Plus release Star Wars movies. Like, they wouldn't do that. It's just too big of an IP to do that. They haven't done that with Star Wars now that I think about it, but they have had releases where it's like, okay, that was a really quick turnaround. What happened? Like when the Marvels got on Disney Plus, and that was after about a month of it being in the theaters. It didn't work out at all. But yeah, there's a lot of movies I'm gonna have to get on Blu-ray this year. This being one of them. Mortal Kombat 2, but of course I'd want to get Mortal Kombat 2021. Michael Jackson movie and Project Hail Mary. Already movies. You all have done it. As far as games and movies are concerned, killing it. I'm looking forward to what's come out. So, I will catch y'all in the next one, but I hope y'all enjoyed this review. And if y'all want to go ahead and see more of these, keep on watching.